Hello y'all, hi, I'm Pyro. Today I'm going to be showing you how to grind out rank 3 properly. Sorry if Faded ain't here today, he has to go somewhere, like really far, and he won't be back until like 4:30 today. Alright, so let's get started. So basically you want things to have more cannons than actual machine guns. So like this thing would be alright. The P51, this one's better. P47, not great. I'm just gonna go through this quick. I can't honestly do it today. Alright, 3. So basically this whole line, don't use this. This is basically same as this, so just grind it out only to get the F82E. The P51 early, get that. None of these are pretty good. Only do it for these, I guess. For this whole line, just like start using the F44 and the F8F. This one's really good, in my opinion, since it's got 2 good cannons on it. These pretty crap, and these pretty crap, but the only one that I really like here is the P61C1. Next line, F82E is pretty good since it's got a gun pod in it that has 8 machine guns on it, which that would add up to a total of 14 machine guns altogether. These both have 6 each, and they're both basically the same. For this line, I'd say the F8F 1B and the F7F1. I don't like this one bit. I just hate the design of it. But these are basically like pretty good. Like, look at this. This is 4 20mm cannons, and this is 4 of them and 4 branding machine guns. So definitely, I'd definitely recommend both of these. These, I'd only research this, like only one of them, to get these, like all of them, because these two both have 20 cannons each, or 4 20mm cannons each. This one only has 2, so it'll be kind of hard to grind this one. For these, just only research it if you want to get the B57. Alright, on to the next army. Rank 3. The best thing here is probably the M18 GMC, since it's got a good cannon and you can flank in it. The mediums aren't as great as the ones back then, but they do the job if you can spade them out. The only good thing here is probably T1E190, since these are kind of just like not that great. But this one, the Jumbo, it can go up against stuff like mediums and light tanks, and maybe some tank destroyers, but it can never go up against a Tiger that's angled, because it's basically just like a ping pong game. Like, you're never going to penetrate either both of them. The only thing to watch out for is probably the machine gun hatch, and if you're flanking from the sides, because people can see you and they could shoot at your hull, which then would probably explode if you were shot by the side. So yeah, that's the only weakness for this. The best nah, this is just funny. The best thing here is probably this. If you want to spade out this, it costs very little, but they're basically the same. But the only difference is that this one has like different like radio placement and all, and this one has like different place for like transmission and all. So I'd recommend both of them for the minute, unless Gaijin changes it, so then this one goes here, just to make it look so like it's not so empty throughout the whole thing. Tank destroyers, this is alright. Like, just use this. They're basically the same. Next line, rank 4. Basically both these are great. You know, the farther down they are, the better they are. So this one's way better than the M4 1A1. Basically the mediums are alright. The best medium here is probably the T25 or the M46. I wouldn't recommend the M26. I played on my friend's account and he had like half of America complete, so I was playing both like half of rank 5 and all. For the heavies, the best one here is probably T34. Like, you can guarantee 30% chance of winning a nuke as your grand prize if you know how to play it right. For these, you could basically guarantee like a 13% chance of getting a nuke, which is basically a win-lose-ish situation, like a 13% win. This is basically the same as the other one. The other thing, don't use this tank destroyer. It's actually crap. You only get like a he shell and stuff. So basically just use the other tank destroyer. M56 is a good one. It's really fast, can penetrate like nearly 70% or 75% of tanks. M50 is like one of the best tank destroyers in like up to rank 4. So I definitely recommend it. And if you're only doing like the tank destroyer line, then just like grind them till like M50 and start doing like the heavy line and the light line. But you're gonna need the heavy line if you want to get the M1A Abrams and stuff like that. On to the Germany. I'll start off with army since I was already on it. Rank 3. The stereo ammo ain't that great. I remember I was playing with it and I went up against a Russian T-34. It didn't penetrate. I hit every weak spot possible. Didn't penetrate. 8.8 centimeter flak. It's good. You're probably gonna need to wait like a few seconds before it can like moves all the way around. Tiger H1. Really good. You can guarantee yourself something like a 15% chance of a nuke if you angle all the time, which you can go look at a different YouTuber's guide on how to angle a Tiger. VK 3002, really good. The only weakness to it is its left cheek, which if you don't know what that is like the side of its cannon. So it's basically the turret onto the left. So it's like the turret cheek. So if I can keep that there, no, I can't. So yeah, Ostelwind, not that great. The Wirbelwind is better, even though it's only got 20mm. It will do the job, definitely. Jade Panzer, I only researched one of these because I wasn't bothered to do the rest. But the best one here is probably this one. Sorry, I've after just drank all my tea. So basically the best one here is the J Panzer 38T, because it's more, how would I say this? It's more angled than the Jade Panzer 4, as you can see. On to the next line, the best one in the tank destroyers here is the Waffentrugger, since it has turret traversity, which means it can literally turn its tank like turret all around. The next one ain't that great, to be honest with you, even though it's got like I think a better cannon and more ammo. The Waffentrugger has more turret traversity. Tiger E is basically the Tiger H1, except a bit more it's not got that like weird, see there on the back of it, it's not got that. The Panther D, basically same as the VK, same weak spots and all, so it's basically the same, except that the Panther D actually has more weakness on the side than the VK. I've talked about the Wirbelwind, and the Panzer 4 is basically just the Hetze, but a bit better. But the thing on the side is still a weakness. Rank 4, M109G is terrible. I think in like every nation they have one, and basically like half of them are crap. I don't know why they did that either. The Tiger 2P is actually a really good tank. You can guarantee like a 25% win rate on getting a nuke, which is a win-win. Basically just research all these out. The Panther G and the Panther A are basically the same all the way up through the line with all the Panthers except for the Panther F. Since the Panther F, as you can see, it looks a bit weird, but it's actually a bit better because it's got more angled armor and its machine gun is a bit more protected, and it also has a lower it doesn't have like a massive thingy as its thing. As you can see, it's not as like cylindery at the turret, but it's more like just like inside the tank itself. So I definitely recommend going for the Panther F. For the next thing is for the Ossewind. The Ossewind I wouldn't recommend because the Destroyer is way better. The Destroyer is basically like the Whirlwind, and the Ossewind is basically like the Ossewind 2. Here, I definitely just not go for the JPZ. I'd rather go for the Jade Panzer G1, just because like it's got more sloped armor and it's got like barely any weak points except for the sides. Next thing, the LPKZ M41 is basically like the USA version. It's a bit like it's just a bit. I'm just stuck for words. It's a bit badder. I don't have English. Tiger 2H, basically the same as the Tiger 2P, except this one isn't as like curved Tiger 2 turret thing. You've heard this story. The Ferdinand and the Jade Tiger are basically the same, except the Jade Tiger has more like less weak spots. The Ferdinand only has like the sides and the back that has a weak spot. If you're ever going up against it from the front, you're dead. You're just dead. Now for the Kugelblitz, I've never actually played it, but I've heard that it's very good in some case scenarios, I forget. So yeah, it's pretty good. I can't talk about rank 5 because I've never been in rank 5 in Germany. But I'm not going to do a USA either. Avitation. Rank 3, just keep off the BF 109s because as you can see before, you have like a good turn rate and all. But now it's kind of it's getting a bit lazy. FW's pretty good. It's got way more cannons than the BFs. This, what's it called? Fighter line. Or interceptor line and all, they're crap, don't use them at all. Me 410, not very good. The Doe 335, 10 stars, one of the best things you could probably get. Bombers, don't focus on them yet. Rank 4, the BFs, I'd say just keep off of them for a bit. The FWs here are like key for everything here except for this one. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Me 410B6R, whatever that says, it's kind of getting worse as it goes on. Now let's talk about the FW that's here. It's only got 2 of both. These have like 6 cannons each, which means more firepower, which means basically you're destroying kids here. But this just means like you're basically just like half destroying them and half just leaving them to live. Oh, it's not your nose. Oh, that's what that is. I was wondering where their cannons was, because I didn't see any cannons on that though. For the Me262A1, really good for ground RB, just because like look at that 50mm. Mwah. It's just key to literally destroying everybody, and it's 6.3 as well, or 6.7 in tanks. I don't know why that is, but I love it. Here it's pretty much the same as before, just don't use them, just grind them out if you want to get the AR and the ILs and all. But like other than that, they're pretty alright. And then I can talk a bit for here, since I was kind of playing a bit on my friend's account. Even though I can't log out of this, I was playing at his house, playing his thing, or playing his War Thunder at his account. So this, it's RE for taking down bombers. It's basically like the Me 262A1, except that it's got a little bit less caliber, like cannons, but it's got 4 of them, so that equals 30, 60, 90, 120. 120 versus 50. But that's only for like 4 shots. Now I'm not mathing well either. He 162A1. It looks funny, but it actually does a good bit if you can get like aiming right. Cause if you go really high and then get a bomber, you can literally just dive on them and kill them instantly. Ho 229V3. Oh my god, it's amazing. Turn rate key. Everything about it key. Like you can literally just like outrate any of the other fighters at its battle rating. Me 262A1. It's basically the same as the Me 262A. I wouldn't say much about it either. It's not the best, except this one actually costs a little less than this, which I think I could afford if I played a few more matches in USA. AR, I wouldn't say I'd use it much. I just wouldn't use it. Alright guys, I'm sorry Faded wasn't here with us today. Also look at the back, alright? Good background. Gaijin, this is like one of the best things out of this whole update. Like look at this. I like the little pumpkins. It looks a bit like back in Germany when Britain was getting back in Britain when thing was getting bombed. Like this looks sick. I love this. But I wish, like, you know the banana thing? You know the way you have to click it like about 30 times to get like a banana decal? I think you should do that with the pumpkins next year. Maybe just like add a clicker above it, and then if you get like 100 clicks on it, you get to, you get to get a pumpkin decal. And then if you click it 1,000 times, you get to you get a special decal, which only like a good few people get, because it's like a 1 in something chance. Also, if any other War Thunder YouTubers could give me some tips in the comments, because I'm kind of doo-doo at War Thunder. For a finale, if we get 100 subs, I don't know what we're going to be doing it on, first of all. But look, I'll be honest, this was actually a kind of fun video, not gonna lie. Thanks for watching. If you want another grind session or how to grind video, oh my god, what was that? What was that? Am I seeing things? And then there's red paint here, and you can't click on that. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. If you want me to grind out like USSR, I could probably do that on the broadcast, because I've got a special button on PlayStation. And yes, if you're wondering why I'm playing on keyboard if it's a PlayStation, I just can't play thingy anymore. I tried playing with Faded the other day on controller, and let's just say I didn't go down well. Anyways guys, I also forgot to say something. This also has a thingy in it, so if you can look inside, you get a radar in it as well. Yeah, I think, yeah, there is a radar in it, because I remember match I was playing, it showed up like a radar, unless this is a radar. Right, this one. The weird like fuel capsule thing. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want more grind videos, such as how to grind USSR, which I was trying to grind the other day, but I kind of got a bit caught up because I was having a bit too much fun in USA, which I never do. We don't talk about that. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. If you want Faded to do like a little video or something, or if you want us to do like a Fortnite video again, just like leave a like and maybe a sub. It's taken a lot of time for me to do this video. I think I had to restart about 5 times already because I forgot to say one thing, and that was over like the P47. Oh wait, did I forget? I'm just gonna leave it. If I did forget it, just say in the comments and I'll say it in the next video of War Thunder. Little question as well. Would you like to do Rocket League as well? It might be a bit laggy at first because I don't have good internet, but it could be a very good thing. What is that? Oh wait, that's sick. Oh wait, no way. So there's one over there, that's the F4U, 4. Over there is the F1, and over there is the P47. Oh, that's sick. And where's the... Oh. Anyways, thanks for watching. So see you in the next one, I guess. I don't know. Bye bye.